What's up, everybody? My name is Marvin, better known as Ven from the TTV channel, which is a YouTube channel hosted by a team of young creative talent. We've worked on this channel for several years, and while a lot has changed, I am happy to say that we have maintained the same passion for building, collecting, and playing with LEGO that we had all those years ago. And we are more than excited to be able to bring all these qualities with us to the LEGO Live event in New York. There we'll be able to show you some of the cool creations we made out of LEGO Boost. So until then, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Yeah, it's been a while. So, because like the state of everybody's freedom has been up in the air for a while now, which is an interesting way of putting the fact that I just have no clue when anyone's free. So scheduling for the past month was like ridiculously impossible. And
I just noticed that there was no schedule, so I was just like, "Oh, I'm not on the podcast today." Okay,
exactly. Because the problem was, because like we when we schedule things, we need 4 people, right? Because like if we can't get 4 people, then we're screwed. Like last week, where it was a boring show, Fluffy, because you weren't there.
Oh,
Fluffy.
you give me too much.
I mean, Fluffy.
Fluffy.
No, I don't. You're like you're an integral part of the podcast family.
I nod, say yes, and laugh at things, and you only get to hear 2 of those.
No, that's purple. You're getting yourself confused.
That's sexist.
I was gonna say, is it because she's a girl?
No, it's just because it's what purple does in the
Oh,
It's not on a TTV podcast, though.
Look at Kazapar saying every TTV podcast is the best podcast. Look at him knowing what to say.
Shout out to you.
Kazapar, we're not giving you more money.
I'm not giving him any money.
We're not giving you any money. That's what family does. Family works for free.
More than nothing.
Oh, boy.
It's not like I threw out a fraction or a percentage. You know.
I don't have money, but I'll give you some food that I've had in the fridge.
I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I've got some.
I'll make,
just ship it over to him. I'm sure it'll still be fine.
Good.
I will go on the record to take heat off Uvar for I'm sure your frustration today that I did make things worse because I gave you my schedule last week. I finally got my school schedule. I gave
and then
you my
now
schedule,
you're like completely going around on that. Yeah.
Whoops, kind of can't do it this week. There's some stuff came up. Have I told you about my classes? What I did in my classes? Have I talked about that?
See, I'm at the point where it's not frustrating. It's more of just like, all right, well, okay, whatever. So like, like you were like, I'm gonna try and like get a hold of Takuma and see if he'll be free, and I'm like, all right, you do that, and then I just went and took a nap.
I figured as much as like when I decided to call you, I was like, listen, he's gonna.
Yeah, no, you called me. I saw you calling, hung up, set my alarm for another 10 minutes.
I wish I could take naps. Nowadays, I'm just paranoid. I'm going to wake up the next day.
Nice hiccups
So
there.
let me tell you about my classes.
Sure, yeah. Let's get context on this.
Okay, so here's what happened. I gave you my schedule, which was I switched around a lot of classes for my first week because I got into the classes.
Wait, so your schedule changed like again already?
Yes.
You just got the schedule. I just got it.
I know. So do you know why?
Freaking.
Do you know why it changed again, Var?
Why? Why did you fail? Did you fail another class? I hope so. I'd make
I
it
did
worth
not
it.
fail another class.
Oh,
I
that's not worth it.
I was incredibly shallow. I went to my class and I was like,
I already know this.
There's not enough attractive people in this class. So I switched classes. And that's where we are today.
Wait, there was enough what in the class?
They're just
attractive
people in the class, including myself.
He's wife hunting.
Enough.
There were no fitties in the class.
Not just wife hunting. I could be husband hunting too.
I guess when you're short, it makes sense.
Are you really?
No.
You know what school you're at, dude. You're not husband hunting. What are you talking about?
I'm throwing a slightly progressive bone out there, but
dating
absolutely not. No, so it's just the idea that like it's my last semester, and I'm like, listen, not that it's like super important, but I'm like, if I'm gonna take these are my last classes, if I can change something around, I might as well. And when I say not attractive, what I'm trying to get at is that basically these were classes that were veering closer to an engineering side. And then I switched him out for more art stuff. That's basically what happened. On engineering, there's a lot more dudes, and there was way too many dudes in this one.
Little did he know his soulmate was in that very room.
Oh.
And then he switched
If only he
classes
was.
and
If
changed
only
his
he
fate.
could see her over the crowd.
Yeah.
If
He
only
didn't
I was
know.
tall enough to see her out in front.
He didn't know. Now he'll never,
And that was
never
it.
find her.
Misconnection. Saw you at my class. First week of school. Switched it out because I didn't notice you were there. Putting it on Craigslist.
Well, you know,
Story. I mean, that's just poetic, right? You finally meet your soulmate, and you missed her because you didn't realize she was there.
I don't.
Now you'll
You know
never
what?
see her
I believe in soulmates. But I don't believe that people are each other's soulmate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've heard this
I
before.
believe that like it everything happens for like a reason, especially in that type of stuff. If it didn't happen, maybe it shouldn't have happened. So don't get all like,
Oh, hey, look, there's my alarm.
uh-oh, what is that?
It's my alarm, dude, for my wake up time.
Boop. All right.
For
so I
the
changed order, guys.
original podcast time, which we had
Right.
changed to 30 minutes
Sorry.
earlier than before. Actually, it's an hour earlier than before.
It is an hour earlier. and it's my
Podcast
fault.
gets earlier and earlier every time I see it. Like it's like
Because you got people like John who just can't freaking stick to their stupid schedules.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been kind of it's been rough, but I'm ironing it out.
So rough that he
hopefully.
can't even get the logo right on the chat screen. I mean, geez, you're just a mess today.
I was working on this meme, and that kind of took my attention away from it.
working on
Oh,
a meme.
okay, you're working on a meme.
I'm working on a meme.
I mean, listen,
You're
you don't need
working on a
to
meme.
say sorry to me.
Who's
It's the poor
Ninjago?
patrons who haven't
right.
had a consistent schedule for 2 months now who you should be saying sorry to.
I apologize, patrons,
Ninjago,
from the
all
live
those
audience.
Ninjago fans that are gonna be like, oh wow, look, they're streaming the Ninjago cast. Like, what is this crap?
Have
This
you?
isn't Ninjago?
What's the last Ninjago episode you guys watched? Because this season's actually was really good.
What was
we're
that?
putting
Like,
up our
Actually haven't
what
conversation.
was
watched
the
one
special that came out?
in ages.
Days of the-
Departed.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that yet. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
I might have.
What was the
watched
last episode you guys watched? Oh, you know the one that just came out last season? Yeah. Didn't see that one, so I'm narrowing it down a little
Days of the
further.
Departed was the one where Cole reverts, right? Or is that? Or is it long enough? That's not a spoiler.
I mean,
Basically,
I don't think. I don't think there's really much of a spoiler.
Is
at
that
this
the one
point.
where Cole's no longer a ghost? At the end.
yes.
I think that's Day of the Departed, yeah.
That is Day of the
Okay.
Departed. Where he
Okay, that's the last thing I've seen.
Okay.
How much
All
has
right. You
happened?
guys see the movie?
Can't remember.
You've missed a whole season.
Okay.
And then this new show, and then obviously the movie happened. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I saw the movie. It was.
Not great. Yeah. I don't think anyone liked it too much here.
I'm the saddest out of everyone. Not everyone. I'm the saddest out of most people about the movie. I feel like the movie had a lot of potential and like whiffed it.
Yeah.
Well, so you guys, if you haven't caught up with Ninjago, who cares? Because basically they're doing a soft reboot anyway, so you might as well just start with the new season as it is. They're
I'll
going
look it
like
up.
they're going full Bionicle right now, and this season is really, really good.
The creators actually admitted that they drew inspiration from Bionicle. They're having like there's like a 3-mask plot where like there's 3 masks of power and everything, and
Oh, so like
Is it
G2
Tommy Anderson?
Bionicle.
like G2 Bionicle. Sure.
Yeah, like G2 Bionicle, yeah. But the people that were one of the guys that worked on G2, I guess was like helping them out with that, and he kind of gave them that idea because
I really need to catch up.
yeah, it's really good. Like not even even just ignoring the Bionicle stuff that they're activating like right now in their plot, whatever. It's actually like just really well written so far and really well just directed. Best season of Ninjago in a while.
All right, I linked the wrong tweet in the thing, so that's my bad chat.
Oh, awesome, cool. You're just full of mistakes.
I'm full of mistakes today. But yeah, Tommy Anderson said.
I like this
Nobi,
new
who's
just
worked on-
accepting your fate kind of responsibility, the attitude you have right now.
He's
It's
so
just like,
mature now.
yeah, like, oh,
Yeah.
you suck, John. You're awful. And you're like, yeah, you're right. I suck. I'm. It's very defeatist
Yeah, well, you know, I
attitude.
had to get something sometime.
Wow, John, way to leave the recording chat, dude. Come on, man.
I'm done. I can't.
You just mess it up so much today.
This is it. This
you're
is my
fired.
moment. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The ex-employee lounge.
But yeah, you guys should totally check it out. I think you might like it.
Vegemite on your Bionicle.
Ugh.
What?
I like
Let's not torture people.
For everyone who gets that joke, you're great. Continue.
I think they're trying to decipher what was just
Yeah.
inserted
So,
into their ears.
Can we
I forgot the
talk
kind of
about?
mad-
It's a meme. It's a niche meme in the Bionicle community.
Yeah,
which
guys,
I
don't make her
discovered
explain the
other
meme.
day.
Oh god.
It's a niche meme in a niche community, so it's completely fine.
Wow,
to me.
you sound like such a meme snob right now.
I'm so sorry.
it's-
I'm
It's
sorry you
it.
don't
It's kind of
get
an
it.
obscure
It's-
meme.
It's kind
I
of a
don't think
niche
you've heard of it.
meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meme
Just
hipster.
My hipster meme.
It's only for a
that
niche fandom.
it's I'm explaining that it's okay because I only just found it the other day and I've been in part of the community for a while.
I mean, like, I'm kind of a meme god, and even I only just heard of it the other day. So it's
Imagine-
totally understandable you haven't heard of it yet.
group of like friends are like standing in the playground. I'm like that one kid that watches what they're saying from the bench. I kind of get a bit of what they're saying, but not really. That's kind of like so when I mean community, I'm in the community. I mean,
You should stop watching people from the bench then, you freaking weirdo.
that's the only thing I'm able
Gosh.
to do.
What were you saying, John?
Can't-
It sounded like you were opening up for another conversation.
I mean, like, well, first I wanted to see if anyone remembered that conversation we had about memers back when we established Pleb Nation. How there's a whole new group of like people that are like in high school that are like all about memes. But on top of that, I wanted to talk about the fresh new meme that's come out of the
the freshest meme, the dankest
the dankest, freshest meme, which is
meme, which is the
what do we
nichest
call it?
meme, by the way, the
What do we-
nichest meme for the
it is.
nichest
Most
audience.
of you have not heard of it.
I
Hey,
mean,
guys,
internally we've been referring to it as unpopular opinion Meso or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Let me see if I can find. You have the original one that Envy had.
guys, you don't appreciate the night chi memes.
the nice she memes.
Night chi memes.
Like niche. She's
Night
missing
chi.
niche.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, I found the original. So the original one that Mange posted on his Twitter was great. Oh, well, someone already beat me to it. Thanks, Ladin. Cool. Went through all that trouble, only to be beaten at the very bitter end. So this
Welcome
is
to life.
this is the current TTV fascination behind the scenes. We all love this stupid meme that Mange started here.
Pretty great. It's pretty great.
I love.
I never saw the
Mage's-
fourth panel there.
Yeah, there's two different
I
versions.
love
There's one with the
Mage's
fourth panel and one
creativity.
without. Sorry, Fuss.
So, yeah.
His creativity recently has just been golden. Like I've seen him post on Twitter and just been like it's actually got me back into making memes, even though I had to cancel my Adobe subscription because it's expensive and I only use Photoshop once every blue moon. So when I was like, I just got out Clip Studio and was just attempting to make these amateur memes. But oh man, it just made me so happy to make memes again.
Yeah.
I feel like I've walked out of the Twilight Zone. Like, am I even part of TTV anymore? What is this even?
You've been gone for a little bit. Yeah, you missed it. It's been a
I've
few
been gone
weeks.
since before my birthday.
Yeah, it's been at least a month or two.
It's been a while because even I've
been a
been
while.
gone. I did show up recently. I played some games with a few guys, but then like obviously
Yeah. Well, for a while there, we couldn't, like, scheduling was so difficult, we kind of just stopped recording podcast episodes, too, because people were, like, too busy, like, doing something over the holidays or whatever. or just assorted things. So yeah, it was like we didn't even do a lot of podcasts these past 2 months either. And when we did, it was usually just like the same crew. So alas, but it's good to have you guys back. But yeah, this meme thing has been taking us by storm. There's been a lot of ones that we've made that we just haven't posted on Twitter.
There's been several ones.
There's a few.
There is one or two that I was like, these aren't. I don't know if we can do them for Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, we're gonna keep them private.
Yeah, they were strictly for the in crowd there. Mange obviously posted another meme that Wadden has graciously given to us in the chat there.
That one's also good, but like it's just the use case is just smaller, which is I feel like why it hasn't caught on with us.
Right. You can't really use it for as many things. I love how like there's like 3 different versions of the stupid Meso meme where like there's the unpopular opinions Meso, and then there's like the a misinformed fan Meso where he explicitly says fan related things that are incorrect factually.
Oh, absolute certainty.
With absolute certainty, yes.
And then there's one that I call what's it called? Self-depreciating Meso, or Meso will make like an insult towards himself, and Ben looks at the camera, he's like, "But are you getting this?"
Yeah,
so
there's a lot reaction is the best part of that meme. Like the look where it's like The Office, you know, when they like look at each other and they say something stupid, and they like zoom in on their face and they're like, "Okay." I really liked one of them. I did a Tide Pod one.
I actually really like the Tide Pod one. So far, the Tide Pod one's been my favorite usage of that 4th panel, where Ben has like the fork going up to his neck.
The 4th panel is like pretty difficult because like
it's harder to work with.
All of a sudden, it's like Ven's happy. What?
Right? Yeah, it's harder to work with for sure.
Yeah,
the Tide Pod thing worked pretty well, but my favorite one is the gun one. If you've seen that VAR, when Meso's like, "Hey, listen, I don't take things personally," and like just slowly
the gun's like rising.
Gun. Yeah, and then Ben is
I made my own version of that, and that one was one that we couldn't put up.
I saw that and I was like, "Nope, boy, that's funny, but we're not that can't go anywhere."
Yeah, I don't know if we've posted any of the blank templates on Twitter, but like,
you know what? I don't think we have.
If you guys want to try it, like, I'd be more than happy to see. There was one guy who did it. I can't remember his name, but he got the LJ one. Was like my will to live. That one was fantastic.
That one's okay. The one of like where we're all looking at what LJ's holding is a good one because it's versatile. You don't need to really like know us to get that meme, but it's not as versatile as the Meso one, just because like you can only put so many things on that piece of paper. And as far as for me, and no one's reaction is really like
meme where he like holds out that declaration and like shows it to everybody.
Yeah, that's actually a good one.
I'm just gonna take this opportunity to spam some of the ones that we made but never posted on Twitter.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna let's see.
While I try to search for the blank template.
I've been making Minecraft videos for 6 years and still haven't been paid. I met someone like that. Someone I met at college was saying that how they've been a YouTube creator for a while. And they're like, I've been doing this for years, and now I won't be able to make any money. And I was like, were you making any money before though? Because it kind of feels like you weren't.
I really, basically, I was speaking to Envy the other day, and I posted Meso's been. I'm gonna give out like a little like reference to Meso and his most recent trend he's been doing, the Thermo Mayo Paraka. I don't know exactly. I get the Thermo Mayo part. I don't get the I guess it's Mayo Paraka. But yeah, he's been doing that, and Envy showed me this photo, and I was like, I see a meme in that. I cut out the other bits of the picture, and it's Meso laying on the ground. It's like when Meso ODs on like the Thermo Mayo.
What is this meme you're describing?
I'm lost.
It's on. I posted on Twitter this morning, but
This is a self-depreciating one.
Yeah, I just posted a factually incorrect one.
I see Meso. He's obsessing over ghost pepper and chili, and like putting chili into like really unconventional foods, like.
On Earth.
It makes sense.
Mayo.
Hold on, I'm posting the fan
makes
one.
sense to me now, but like chili on chocolate, like chili and chocolate, like chocolate chili, like I can
Chocolate
almost
chili.
taste it, but then I
chocolate butter
can't
with jalapenos
because
is a thing.
that's what's so crazy to me. I've lived on this planet for 20 years now, and I never thought that would be a thing, but it is.
Listen, man, when you're forced to eat a gluten-free burger, you kind of have to do all you can to make it taste anything like anything. Yeah. Can you really blame the kid?
On actually his masochistic ways.
Oh, okay, cool. I found the blank.
There's Meso just lying on the ground.
After scrolling through our gallery, I finally found the blank for all the people to take and do with as they please.
Speaking more towards more popular memes, like because these are like our memes. This is in our.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's see how it is, Flev.
All right,
yeah.
I'm back to becoming this meme expert
for you.
I've been waiting.
Someone here knows the way.
I've been.
Continue.
I've been waiting for the next meme to show it. Like for a while, it's been like very like systematic. Like we had the Logan Paul one, we had the Whey, we had Tide Pods, and we had the Highway one too. That one was quite funny. The car swerving into the.
I don't know any of these memes.
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's when the cars
yeah.
swerving just. It's almost like they made like a quick decision, like that was not informed, and they went the wrong way because they thought they were good, like they were making a mistake, but they weren't. So it's like they're swerving out of the highway, and then they've edited the signs.
Oh, I think I have seen this meme.
Like, for example, the last one I saw was the Mercy one, where it was like change Mercy for competitive reasons, and then the other one where the car's turning off as because nerf Mercy because of all the whiny fans that can't handle Valkyrie or whatever.
Right.
It's kind of like Hotline Bling.
Goku.
See?
Oh man.
I'm just
It's
gonna
probably
assume
my
this is
favorite
funny
one so far.
because I have no context.
Goku's a terrible dad.
Okay.